Hawak ako dun. Hey guys, welcome back to TeamDy TV. We are here at the Evo Center, and what we have today is the Kia Sorento Turbo Hybrid SX all-wheel drive. Yes, this is still the 4th generation Kia Sorento, but with the introduction of a new powertrain, optimized safety performance, and strengthened interior and exterior design, you might think that this is an all-new model. Join me, let's check it out.
Let's take a quick walk down memory lane. The Sorento is a traditional brand that has been around for 20 years, known for providing passenger comfort and safety. The first generation came out in 2002 in ladder frame, rear-wheel drive with diesel and V6 gas options. When the second generation came out in 2009, it started the monocoque platform. Now this is the third generation that came out in 2014, and this is the fourth generation that came out in 2020. The new Kia Sorento Turbo Hybrid is still the same 4th generation platform, but with all the upgrades made, as I mentioned earlier, to me it feels like it's an all-new generation. It has a bolder and sportier exterior design with a new iconic tiger nose grille, unique 4-cube LED headlamps and Star Map DRL, surround view monitor, new 19-inch alloy wheel design, functional roof rail so that you can install a roof rack. The Sorento Turbo Hybrid maintained its monocoque platform, giving you a more stable, car-like comfortable ride. Its length is 4,815 millimeters. It is longer than the current Sorento, Fortuner, and CR-V. Its width is 1,900 millimeters, the same as the current Sorento, wider than the Fortuner, Montero, and CR-V. Its height is 1,965 millimeters, the same as the current Sorento, shorter than the Fortuner and Montero but taller than the CR-V. The Sorento Turbo Hybrid is now equipped with a G4 F3 1.6 Turbo GDI 6-speed automatic transmission with a maximum power of 235 PS and 367 Newton meters of torque. It only requires 91 RON gasoline, which means lower fuel costs, more savings. The most exciting part for me of all the upgrades made to the Kia Sorento Turbo Hybrid is the Evasive Handling Assist that stabilizes the vehicle posture after an emergency evasive steering. You will see this in action later during our test drive.
Okay, let's open the hood. Oh, meron siyang hydraulics that will hold the hood, so it's convenient to open the hood. Wow, nakakatuwa because I can see both the electric motor and the engine. Some other cars, just like our car, it's all covered here, so for the curious eyes, wala ka masyado makikita doon. So this one, I'm glad na it's pretty much open and you can see everything. So yeah, like I said, this is a hybrid. This is your 1.6 gas engine, and obviously this is the electric motor. What can we see here? You have your coolant, smart stream, gas engine, air intake, air filter, wiper, washer. Ano pang meron dito? Yung position ng gas engine, pag ganon, no? Yeah. So, it tells you na it's primarily a front-wheel drive. But again, this is an all-wheel drive model, so meron pa tong a drive shaft connecting the rear wheels, right? So, what's this? If this was not a hybrid, I could easily say na this is an ECM or ECU, but I'm not sure. So you have your fuse box. This one looks like another coolant reservoir, I'm not sure, and brake fluid. So this is interesting kasi ayan, so since this is an ICE, ayun, meron pa rin siyang radiator, di ba? And then there's your electronic na fan, hindi clutch type, that's what I meant. So where is the turbo? Let's follow the air intake, air filter box, then there's your air intake pipe going to the engine supposed to be, but there you go, ayan yung turbo nya. Ano to? Looks like an oxygen sensor. There's your AC pipes, your expansion valve, and then there's your ABS module. All orange cables, all those orange cabling are for the electric motor, electric system. Okay, enough na with the engine bay. Natuwa lang ako kasi kitang-kita ko yung mga components niya. Tara, lipat naman tayo sa interior. This is the key fob, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons here. This is the lock button. There you go. Unlock. The side mirror unfolds, and this is hold. This is for opening the trunk. There you go. It's open. Okay, and okay, let's close it. Now it's closing. This one, we have another button here. This is for the remote start. To use the remote start, you need to lock it first and then hold. And there you go. In about 4 seconds, the car started and I can hear the AC running. Let's get inside. So you have a touch button here to lock and unlock the door. Inside, you have a combination of black. It's not really plastic. There's some thin, soft touch material that feels like leather. And then you have light gray here, leather. It looks premium. I like the aluminum accent. And you have your electronic controls there for the windows and side mirror, and aluminum door handle. And this one I like, 2 memory seats for 2 users. And you have a set of Bose speakers and some storage here, and a courtesy lamp in color red. And then as you enter, you have a nice step sill here. Oops, the engine started. Hindi mo kasing bukas para may AC tayo as we get inside. And you have automatic seats. So the color of the upholstery for the seat is single color lang siya. I like it. It looks clean and neat. And obviously this is perforated and ventilated. You have airbags, and I like the feel of the leather. Not too hard, not too soft, just right. Maganda yung stitching. It looks clean. Medyo konting eyesore lang for me. Bakit exposed yung dalawang screws na yan and the nuts? I'm not sure if there's a cover. Is there supposed to be a cover here na natanggal lang? But I don't think so. I'm not sure. So the dashboard feels premium. It has the unified design of the instrument cluster and infotainment. One of the things that I like about this car is when you use the turn signal, ayan, you get a view of your blind spot. So hindi na siya ngayon blind spot kasi nakikita mo na. Ayan, nice. Plastic. Plastic, but there's a thin, soft material. It feels premium din naman. Plastic, but I like the texture. And you have this aluminum accent, and you have ambient lighting. Gusto ko tong gantong design, parang si Tesla, yung slim type lang, and nakatago na, naka-insert na dyan yung aircon vent. So this panel here is quite interesting. So like I said, it changes, So right now you are in AC mode here. When you select navigation, it changes. It will show you your options for your navigation and infotainment. So dual purpose yung panel niya. Nice. And I like that the texture or the color is kind of matte. Hindi sa yung super shiny na black na like the piano finish here na attracts dirt and scratches. This one, it's good to the touch. May konting texture ka na mafe-feel. So maganda yung experience when you try to change Ayan, when you select. You kind of feel something, although there's nothing to press really. There's no button that depresses when you touch it. It's all touch sensitive. Home, map, search. So down here, you have this, again, a black piano finish. Tapos, may cover ka. You have to press it like that, and it opens up like that. And you have your USB port, USB-C, USB-C. And it looks like there is a wireless charger working. And then you have your control here for the seat ventilation. So for cold and hot. Okay, and this is for, you have a separate control here for the passenger. And you have your rotary shift knob for your electronic shifter. So reverse, neutral, drive. And you have your park button here. And you have two small cup holders, and there's a space in between that I always like. You can always put something there. And more storage here. And this is where you select your drive mode: Eco, Sport, and Smart. And on this side are your selections or options for the different terrain. For you to select there, you have to press this. There you go, terrain. And then you have options for snow, mud, and sand. I'm not sure what this is for, but it looks like it's, obviously it's about the steering. Ano ba to? May ventilation ba to or something? Research natin yan mamaya. So you have your auto hold button here, hill descent control, electronic parking brake, sonar sensors or parking sensors at the rear, and your 360 camera. So let's press that. Decent size of screen. It's also clear. You can see what's going on around you. And then dito meron kang space for your coins. And let's look at the center console box. Nice, meron siyang tray. Kaya lang it doesn't slide. Mas maganda siguro kung na-slide to, you know. And there you go. You have good amount of storage space. Under the cover, maganda tong design na to. My first time to see this. You can clip something here, paper, receipts, or cards, RFID cards or something. Okay, alam ko na. Yun, buti na lang I left it open. So ayan, ito, heated steering wheel. Ayan, mainit na siya, it's warm. Let me turn it off. Okay, let's move here sa second row. Ang napansin ko, saktong-sakto lang yung height. It's so easy to get in. Okay, parang hindi siya masyadong mababa, hindi rin siya masyadong mataas. Here at the second row doors, you have a nice cup holder here. I think this is very convenient. And of course, your Bose speakers. And meron ka ditong deep na storage. Medyo lumiit lang no? Curious ako, ano kayang meron dito? Bakit hindi na lang nila to in-open up for, a bigger storage? There's probably something there. This is my driving position, ang luwag-luwag. Okay, I like the cushion. And you have center armrest here with two cup holders. Mukhang small size nga lang. And let's see if a third passenger can sit comfortably here. Yes, you have your own headrest. Alright, I think it's very comfortable for 3 persons here at the second row. Ganda ng headroom. You have your own lamp here, and panoramic sunroof will be definitely appreciated by the rear passengers here. Ang ganda ng view. And you have 2 aircon vents here. Yan. And the reason why you don't have USB ports here is because it's here. You have actually 2 here. And you have buttons here to adjust the passenger seat. To access the third row, just press this. Oops. Yan. And then you have a grab handle here to pull yourself inside. Okay, so I'm now seated here at the third row. So obviously, masyado masikip. But it's because naman kasi nakasagad naman yung second row. sobrang luwag naman doon. So, i-adjust natin para makita nyo. But just to give you an idea, if you need that much of a space sa second row, this is what you're gonna get. This is what you're left with dito sa third row. So, i-adjust natin na sakto lang for my size. So, let's go back here sa second row. Okay, i-adjust ko lang na sakto lang for me. Again guys, I am only 5'6". So, this is a very comfortable space na, di ba? I can adjust a little bit more. No, too tight na. Yeah, ayan. So, I'm about 142 pounds. Maluwag na maluwag dito for my size, except yun nga, medyo semi-squat ka na dito sa floor. Two guys that are bigger than me will still be able to fit here in terms of hip room, elbow room, shoulder room, maluwag. So dito sa right side nakakatuwa kasi meron kang ganitong storage and bottle holder and your own AC vent, ayan, and AC control. Nice. Okay, let's access the trunk or the third row seat from here. Okay, you have decent space here even if you occupy the third row, right? So kung gagamitin mo to pang school, pang hatid sundo sa school, then kasya pa dito yung mga bags ng mga kids, right? So let's try to fold this. If you are going to load some cargo and you need the space, additional space of the second row, you don't need to go around. Pwede mo nang gawin dito. There you go. And you have that entire space. Ganda. Sarap na maglagay dyan ng camping bed. Okay, tingnan natin anong nakatago dito. Meron kang tow hook, scissors jack, another tow hook. So, two tow hooks. And what's this? Pang tanggal ng spare tire. May spare tire ba to? Tingnan natin. What's this? What do we have here? Are we supposed to open this? Are we allowed to open this? I don't know. It's not easy to open, so probably it means that we are not supposed to open that. So I'm just guessing probably meron dyang mga electronic components for the hybrid system. And here, nandito nga sa ilalim, you have a space saver donut type spare tire. Nice. And for the wheels, you have Continental 235/55 rim 19, and I like that design of the mags. And you have disc brakes on all four wheels. So there's your DRL, park light and fog light. There you go, umilaw sa baba, dalawa. And headlight, bright, yun, high beam, flash, hazard. Those are your hazard lights. Nice. Here naman sa back. Okay, park light. There you go. Milaw, may DRL. Brakes. So you have a third brake lamp. Reverse lamps. Okay.
Okay guys, so nandito na tayo sa loob ng 2025 Kia Sorento Hybrid Turbo. So magta-test drive na tayo, and of course kasama natin si Ryan ng RIT.
Hello.
Our pleasure, finally. Pinapanood ko lang to. Ito, kasama na namin. And of course, nandito si Sir Estefan.
Hello.
Professional driver na mag-guide sa atin how to experience and maximize the features of this Kia Sorento Turbo Hybrid.
There you go. Make a left.
Oo nga, no? Kanina nung si Ryan ang nagdadrive, hindi ko masyadong nakita yung
How rough it is.
how
Yeah.
uneven the surface was.
Oh.
Tapos itong nakita ko na, very uneven pala. Tapos yung feeling kanina parang patag lang, no?
Yeah.
Almost. Hindi nag-exaggerate si Sir Ryan. Oo nga. Ngayon na ako na yung driver, mas na-feel ko yung ganda ng suspension.
Okay, here. And then one thing I wanted to show you guys was here on the dirt. If I turn the wheel and I full throttle, I can
nice.
the car will control itself. Yeah, there. So I'm not doing anything. I'm just floored. Yeah, that was it.
Ah, you were not stepping on the brakes?
Wala, I was just... And
Yan yung kanina ina-explain ni ni
Yeah.
Sir Miko na medyo
Yeah.
sabi ko, paano kaya yun?
Full throttle. Full throttle. Not stepping on the brake. It's the car braking.
Go. So I'm still in eco. Eco lang yan. So we're at 70, 80. I'll lift off the gas. I'll brake. So the whole time, I put my knee up. So I wasn't on the gas, wasn't on the brake. So...
Napahawak ako dun na.
But the car does feel like it wants to go. That's what I mean. If you were watching the power distribution, it will help you control and then shook, straight kagad. So we threw it wild. We're losing control. Then boop, it diretso na.
Yeah,
And all I really did was turn this way, that way, and then straight, and the car followed me. Galing.
Yeah.
Okay, so after that thrilling and exciting drive with Sir Stefan, this time subukan naman natin siyang i-drive ng normal na pagdadrive. Okay? So, again guys, this is the Turbo Hybrid all-wheel drive. So, hybrid siya. Familiar na tayo, di ba? Kapag pinag-uusapan natin yung hybrid, iba-ibang klase yan. So, this one, for the Kia Sorento Turbo Hybrid, yung battery niya is 1.4 kilowatt. Okay? And based on that figure, alam na natin na primarily this is still being driven by the internal combustion engine. So backup lang yung battery, yung electric motor niya. Okay? So subukan natin normal driving. Let's go. Medyo nanibago ako dito sa rotary control. So we are now in drive mode and eco. Hindi na tayo mag-sport kasi naramdaman na natin yung sport mode niya kanina with Sir Stefan. So, nice. Turning radius niya parang maliit. So, okay. Let's drive. Yung feel ng steering, it's not too light. Hindi rin masyadong matigas, but medyo nandun siya sa medyo firm na side. Okay? Mas medyo feel ko yung road, yung steering input. So we are now driving at 50 kph. Since the design of this Kia Sorento is a little bit boxy, so yung mga pillars niya medyo upright, mas maganda yung view, di ba? So mas maganda tumingin front, sa sides, side view mirror, and sa likod. Okay? I like the suspension. Medyo stiffer siya compared to the other cars that we've driven. And I think for those of you who have seen my road trip to Bicol, feeling ko yung a little bit, yung pagiging a little bit stiffer nito, mas lalaban to dun sa lubak ng mga daan sa Quezon and sa may Andaya going to Sipocot. I will probably be more confident na ito ang dadaling ko dun pabalik-balik. I like the feel ng brakes niya when you step on it. Sarap din in maneuver. Oops. Ayan. So in terms of fuel efficiency, according to Sir Miko, yung kasama natin, nag-invite sa atin dito sa event na ito, during his own personal testing of the car, kaya daw nito umabot ng 18 kilometers per liter sa city driving. Okay? But, you know, maraming factors affecting that. So, depende rin sa speed mo, depende sa traffic condition. Pero, of the 3 test scenarios that he did, ang pinaka-worst na is 18 kilometers per liter. I think very good na yon. Talking about the other hybrids na try natin, nasa ganun naman ang typical na fuel consumption ng mga hybrid. Pero, nakapag-drive si Sir Miko somewhere around nag-80 kph siya na average for about 56, let's say 1 hour. Umabot daw ng 21 point something, almost 22 kilometers per liter. That's already good, I think. Siguro kung iwan sa atin to ni Kia for over, for 4 days over the weekend, then I could probably make my own assessment of the fuel consumption. So tingnan natin kung ipapahiram sa atin ni Kia. But right now, I'm just gonna base my figures. The figures that I'm sharing with you are just based on what we were told na yun nga yung experience nila. So I think between 18 to 22, maganda na for a hybrid. 18 to 22 kilometers per liter. This is a pretty nice car. I think it's a nice family car. It's very comfortable since hindi siya naka ladder frame, monocoque yung chassis niya. It drives like a car. I like the safety features. Sobrang ganda. Nagulat ako na-amaze ako dun sa ginawang maneuvering ni Stefan, and he wasn't even stepping on the brake. So during the moose test, sobrang kailangan natin yung kapag may emergency. So I really think this is a very nice family car, especially na may third row seat. Okay? Yung center of mass niya, it's not too high. That's why it's even more comfortable and compared to yung mga ladder frame na SUV like my previous Everest and Montero, Fortuner. Ladder frame, mas stiff yun and mas mataas yung ride height mo. That's why iba naman talaga, basic physics lang yun. Ganun talaga pagka medyo mataas, mas matalbog. Okay? So if you are interested, feel free to visit your nearest Kia dealer. And Kia has not yet announced the pricing for this one. Let's wait. Maybe by the time that you guys get to see this video, the price has already been announced. Okay? So yeah, thank you for watching, and as always, please drive safe. Bye.
Please do not forget to follow our social media accounts. We are on YouTube, Facebook page, Instagram, and TikTok.